Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do this. So we were in the safari zone. Yeah, we did that a while ago. I don't think we caught anything, to tell you the truth. How many? 400. The fishing network? Do I not have fishing on? Wait, what? Did I close it? Must have closed it, man. All right. I think we need we want cider. Let me check. I don't know if I need Chansey or Kangaskhan. Hold on. I want to make sure I have two. I can't remember. And that guy wants a gold duck. No, but I caught two toros. Look at that. One Kangaskhan, one Chansey, two Rhyhorn, so I can go Kangaskhan, Chansey, Scyther. Alright, so area 1 is Chansey and Scyther. We can hang out there. Oh, we need Dragonair too. I spent about $5 grand in here. So Chansey and Scyther, basically. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. There it is, baby. All right, so we are going to straight up ball it. %, he ran. God. Gets me every time. It's so hard when you want like a certain one. Boom, 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 boom. I got Rhyhorn already. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. Oh, that Irish breakfast is lovely today. Last time we threw a ball, this time we're throwing a rock. Trusting his bottom, don't care. Oh. Crap, man. Oh, I've seen two Scyther. Right. Then we should go back to the electric power company. I wonder, do I need a posable TV model? Posable. Drawing figure. Chibi. Okay. What is hood drive? Oh. Wait a minute. So Hmm. There are. Wait a minute. All kinds of figures. Boom. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh. I don't know if I have 2 executes, but I will catch one later. So I made 2 attempts at Scyther and lost both ones. Welcome back from the health break. I wonder, I don't think there's anything about standing in a certain spot. I kind of feel like switching it up because I need to catch Dragon Air too, so. Lights. Slight. We're not catching Goldbean all day. Bottom, bottom. I need more bougie pencils. Sea King. Right horn. Parasect. Wild beehive. No, that's not right. Behium. Behium. Behind. Behind. Could be behind. Have I seen... No, I haven't got higher than the 20% range, have I? I've been to this location. Yeah, I can't seem to get higher than 20%. Oh no, that's in the 10% range. Alright, so third side there. The first one I threw a ball, second one I threw a rock. So this one I'm gonna throw a bait and see if he'll eat. And no, he ran. Sometimes that's so problematic. Nope. See, that not even a nibble thing kind of stinks, because I don't know what that counts toward the percentage. Like, it should be... It's 20%. Ooh, what is that? He's a carp, isn't he? Yeah, I think Seeking's a carp. Oh. It's Cochise. It's not. Pedisect. 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 Twitter? You know, it's funny. Like I want to catch. Well, Dragonite would probably be good at the end of the game. I can't remember if Mew is in this one. Hello, Ash. How are you? Welcome in. Now, I am currently trying to catch a Scyther, Chansey, and a Dragonair. So 4% and 1% and 1%. And I have seen 3 Scythers in the last 35 minutes. No Chanseys, no Dragonairs. And the fishing part I'm not doing as much. I'm just every now and then I'm casting ones. I've probably only seen like 10 fish. Of course I could always just do Dratini and level him, but I'd rather not. And then we've tried on Scyther, we've tried all 3 methods and they all ran. Except for the ball. I got 1 throw on a ball and I got 1 throw on a rock. Wait, no, so he did run. I only had 1 throw on the ball and then he ran. Because I have a couple Dratinis already, and I'm just trying to get Dragonair so I don't have to evolve him. Or even though I could, because he's at, what level is he at? He's at 23 here, I think. Hold on, what level? Yeah, Dratini up to 25. Plus, I'm trying to hold off on some of the other ones until I see like the 1%ers, because I don't want to waste the Pokeballs early, Safari Ball. I want to kind of just run out the time. Yeah, I'm trying to catch. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get them all at some point. Ooh, I moved the sec. Or at least I try to catch 2 of each. Charmander. Charmander was my starter. So you obviously play Pokemon, so here's a question for you. If you had to pick a Pokemon, non-starter, non-legendary, non-mythical, to start a game with, who would you choose? All right. We are going to try the ball. He ran. Rocky stayed one. Yeah, we're going to throw the ball. All right, so now we're going to throw a rock. Ah, he fled. Shoot. Lucario. Start with Riolu. It's 2 people in 3 days who said Riolu. That's a pretty good choice. That is a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I feel like I'm catching a cold. Joy's cold. Give me her flu. She's okay. Haunter. I would choose Haunter. I love Haunter for the anime series. I'd choose Haunter. And I typically always pick fire as my starter. Or water. Very, very rarely do I ever pick grass. Just because I like the challenge of it being harder in the beginning. Right, so that would make it harder to play Ghastly in the beginning of the game. Because all you get typically is Rattata. Normal Pokemon are usually the first thing you see. But all I need would be one. Oh, my health break. So here, let me give you the links. A terrible drop. I've played every one of them except for the ZA. And the new fighting one. Hey, Cherry Honey Pie, welcome in.
I'm just gonna have to let it get sent back, I guess, because I can't even drive. Lovely. So, never park a trucking truck in the hospital garage. My bad. Damn.
Like a glitch? How are you there, Cherry Honey Pie? How are you today? That's funny. Nice. Nice. It's always good when you're home for the weekend. I am well. A little tired today, but I got my wheelbarrow fixed. That took me a lot longer than I wanted because of rusty screws. Rusty bolts, I should say. But it's ready to go for tomorrow because tomorrow's going to cool down. So I'll be like, yeah, get out there and get some yard work done. But yeah, it'll be good. How was work? No, I haven't caught anything in 50 minutes. So far, I've only seen Scyther 4 times, no Chanseys, and no Dratinis or Dragonairs. I mean, that's all right. Makes for good content. Can't remember. Oh, nice. Yeah, I usually do like one non-cooked meal like on a weekend. Otherwise, I cook everything. Like tomorrow, I'm making tacos. So I bought everything to make tacos. And then I'll have enough left over for the week. Yep, we'd like us some tacos. Reno. Work whiskey? Is it whiskey? Yep. Huh. Did you say what you picked up to eat? No? Rocio. Oricorio. 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 Bird doing the hula dance. Go get that sandwich on the next break. How long until my next break? 17 minutes? Okay. We're almost up on the 1 hour mark and we've only seen 4 Scythers. No Dragonairs and no chances. and fire red. Alright, Scyther. Now, ball. Okay, ball was wrong. Darn it. Three stream stream. Nice. I'm surprised they didn't fix that where you were catching them in water that would change the base underneath them. It used to be, some of the games they did change that where if there was water underneath them, then they'd use water or snow or whatever terrain they were in. And I think it was later, obviously later in the series, but it was a good addition. I'm surprised when they went back and colorized this one, they didn't do that. Wait, is Krabby or Kingler a crab Pokemon part of this 150? Or he come later? Krabby. Yeah, why? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, probably because I haven't been to those routes yet. Oh. Bum, ba-dum. Thanks for being here and spreading the love. I could catch Dratini. Now that I think about it. Hold on. Oh, my stomach hurts. And Miss Doyle is doing art. I know she paints. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I don't know she paints. Hello, hello, Miss Joyful Designs. How are you doing today? Do you need to go and see a doctor? Or are you getting better? Or I guess house patient 0? Are you still avoiding talking to me? I gotta go get that sandwich. I'm now hungry. Alright, chat. The break is about to start, so I'm gonna take a quick break, run down and get a sandwich. So stretch your legs. I'll be right back. Stretching the legs. Ad break is starting soon. Mm-hmm. Eat your sandwich, Chuck. So should you be going to a doctor? Oh, you don't go to the emergency room or something? How's patient 0? What? Yeah. Well, how was yesterday? Yeah, sure, if you want to talk about that, that's fine. How did you do? How are you feeling? How did everything go? Probably because you're sick. Probably because you took all that cold medicine during the day and you passed out. You don't take the day stuff? Why? Interact with something? How about, of course you can't do sugar. Well, I mean, you could probably do a little bit. Have you ever done like, usually when I get a cold, I take half a lemon, squeeze it into a coffee cup or teacup. Then tablespoon of honey, tablespoon of sugar, hot water, mix it up, down it, and I'm usually good. After that, it usually clears me right up and really short-lived. A couple of those. Yeah. For some reason it works for me. It's like one of those home remedies. I don't stay sick long. Partly because I can't afford to. Oh, that's good. That usually means you're cold broke. How does that not stay down? It's liquid, isn't it? What kind of soup was it? Pumpkin? Did it have a spice in it that doesn't sit well with you? Wait, you mean tinned soup? Is that what you just said? While you were sick. Like, it was funny. Speaking of that, I have this cup right here. It's a plastic tumbler with hot tea in it. I was brewing my tea in this cup, steeping it, and my roommate was like, "Wait a minute, are you steeping that in a plastic cup?" I was like, "Yep, it's designed for hot liquid. The cup is cold, even though the liquid inside is boiling. It's fine." called a tumbler for a reason. Pour coffee in there, and well, don't pour coffee in there because I don't want to get the stains out of that. And if you pour like an ice drink in there, it'll stay ice cold. So sometimes I'll throw that in the freezer if I'm going to put ice beverage in it. Beverage with ice during the hot day. Well, I'll come get you some. Thank you. This is my grocery store attire. Minus the shorts. I knocked that out because I want to get up. I want to get in the yard. What now? I had different shorts. And it was like the day of the eye candy. It's so funny when you're medicated. Oh. It's like you throw a pair. And I bought everything I need to make tacos tomorrow. I'm making tacos. From Ghost? Or wasn't she? Didn't she have kids with Bruce Willis? Yeah. I think she had kids with Bruce Willis, didn't she? Yeah, you might be thinking of the wrong girl. Or I might be thinking of the wrong girl. They didn't have Giggy's kids, so don't worry about it. And if they did, I don't worry about it. It's probably happened. Are you so-and-so? You know, you're my dad. What? I'm broke, kid. I live in a poor house. But they don't know who is the other partner sometimes. What's that? What you mean? What is that? When you're an Aussie, what? Oh, okay. Welcome to Tassie. Well, what am I supposed to bag? I'm not gonna say Sydney. Or you don't know your daddy and you may not know your mommy too. No, I'm in the Safari Zone. I'm trying to catch Scyther and Chansey, and still doing Dragonair, but I'm not really not doing anything. I'm kind of just killing time. I was looking at drawing pads today. So it's kind of funny because my sketch pad is 65, or I'm sorry, my sketch pad is 96 GSM, right? Or no, it's not. Hold on. It's 65 pound, 96 grams. That's probably 65. It's pretty low, right? Why didn't it actually tell me? So this must be 96. Okay. But I was looking at one online today and they had a sketch pad in a spiral bound hardback book and it was 140. Yeah. But it's like 50 sheets for $10. And I was like, oh, I should just order that. And it's A5. I'm like, I should just order that. That way I can just do it in there and then mail them out to people. What do you mean $1.20? Are they hardback, softback? What are they? Here, I'll show you a link. Let me find it really quick. It was kind of cool. I was like 140 GSM is pretty good. There you go. That's the one I was looking at. It's $10. Like $10. Well, where'd the price go? What? Yeah. I was looking at that one, and then there was another sketchbook. I was like, Is it missing some? There's another one. How many pages is there? With 24 sheets. Heavyweight drawing paper for finished works. What's the GSM on this one? 160 GF. 8 by 10. Oh my god, that's expensive. 24 sheets. See, that's the other thing too. When you're an artist, it's like, man, they rip you off. You're spending so much money buying paper. No, $10 for 50 sheets is a hell of a deal because most other ones in that range are like $28. So I might order it anyway and it'll be here Sunday. $10. And then there was one that's kind of like a mixed media at 160, which actually can use watercolor, acrylic, and I'm like, Yeah, I need to double, at least double. Because I can't erase and I need it to be able to hold where I'm not smudging it all the time. And then I was looking at Castle, Faber, whatever, and color pencils by 3 different companies. The castle ones were interesting because they had the traditional color pencil, then they had a watercolor pencil, and then they had an oil-based pencil. And I'm like, oil-based pencil? I don't think I've ever used an oil-based pencil. But I'm not paying for the oil-based pencil. So then, let me get you a link to that one. This one was looking pretty good. Oh, Prismacolor. I'm sorry. It's Prismacolor Castle Art Supply and Faber-Castell. And it was this one I was looking at. That one. Oh my god, that didn't separate the link? Let me delete the first one. There. And these look really good. But that company also makes like an oil-based pencil. I'm like, oil-based? I was like, what is that color like? Because the Prismacolor is just, it's like just double the price. Faber-Castell still seems okay, but you were mouthy? Did you get in trouble for being mouthy yesterday then? Did you? You really got that? That's what I would say. Are your hands broken or something? So are you. You're in a head in a bucket. Obviously he does. Come on. I might just move on. Mrs. Doe Eyes is actually painting. She's like doing a pet portrait or something. I'm like, I didn't know she paints. Or prepping for a commissioned pet portrait. I didn't know she did any of that. So I've got her up on the screen because I'm watching. I'm like, oh, cool. I like commissioned work. Yeah, see now I need bigger. I need about 150 plus. Well, because you need, say for example, use charcoal or something. You really need a, yeah, ooh. There's the 1%. All right, let's do. Okay, I need to do what? He didn't run. Yeah, if we're gonna do something like that, I'm not gonna get that high. Oh, come on. Keep eating. Yeah, it's not for drawing at that point. What's marker? Yeah, I think markers. Yeah, too something. Oh, I thought I had it. You did the 3-ball trick, buddy. Come on. Alright, now I'm gonna hit this guy with a rock. Alright, let's piss you off. I gotta beat you with the rock, man. 1%, come on. Oh. He's gonna run. Yep. Oh. Now I'm sick to my stomach. Oh. Oh. Darn it. At least I got to use like 7 balls on that attempt. But yeah, so I went to the grocery store today. It was interesting. Yeah, for the summer, it's one of the hottest things of the year, so yeah, that's about right. But it was like, they were all attractive. It was like, what is going on here? Did I miss a convention? Are they all tourists? I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, this isn't normal. Wait, this is a different mix. Wait a minute. Ah, I wanted the other one. I didn't want this one. Okay, well. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Open the wrong one. But yeah, it was cool. Start singing the blues. You're sick. I was just letting the true you out. More. Yeah. Oh. What do you say? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This down over here? Oh my god. Shut up! No! Hi, Fulmers! Oh my god! No, it's not epic!
I wonder if it was a clip where she was passing gas. Hello, Sassy Cat. Hey, hey. You didn't do a check-in.
Movie on later? Okay. Do I seem stressed? What?
How are you today, Miss Sassy Cat? And Miss Joyful Design. Welcome in. Ladies. And gentlemen. And for those of you other viewers who are members of the TCC Local Logo Streamers Pizza Party, there are check-in commands for you. Tired and busy? I'm doing well. Of course, I'm tired, but got my wheelbarrow tire fixed. It was kind of a pain in the butt. It's pretty funny when you needed a machine to put it on to get the tire part off. I had to get 2 pry bars in order to get the tire part off. I was like, are you kidding me? And now I know why people just buy a new wheelbarrow. So I've seen 5 side there, 1 Chansey. I guess what's the busy part? Is it house cleaning day? Is it getting stream set up ready day? It's a I don't want to get out of bed day. Yes, ma'am. I was. I reckon you weren't paying attention to me. Okay. Well, enjoy your novel. It's cone season at McDonald's. Soft serve cone for $1. What? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of licky in my future. Yeah, I just see an ad for them. Okay. So I read an interesting article today on software and operating systems that countries have been going what they call digital sovereign. Where they are moving to operating systems other than Windows that are made in their own countries. That way they stop doing things, I guess, through the US. Because they were, like China switched to one recently, they were claiming that there were security issues with the US version of Windows. So I'm like, oh, okay. They're calling it digital sovereign. I guess countries are moving away from US software. It's kind of an interesting article. It's very interesting. And it's interesting because it kind of, if you go back a few weeks, it piggybacks on a different article where Microsoft let other developers that they purchase break away from Microsoft and retain their own IPs. So for example, a game company that makes games, you know, because they're part of Microsoft, they get to keep their own games, but they can break away from Microsoft. And I'm like, to me it sounds like there's a problem. And if you're an investor, you know, Microsoft's trying to stay profitable by shedding assets because they're losing money, foreign money. So I think there's some truth to that digital sovereign thing, and it's kind of interesting. But it would make sense that if you're, you know, your government's working on whatever, you want your own country's software to control your own government computer, so it's not all going to Washington. That makes sense. But it's interesting, to say none the least. Because I would expect the next article to be that Microsoft's laying off thousands and trying to save money. All right, Scyther. You're going straight ball. And he ran. Darn it. Oh, Miss Doe-Eye's clouds look really good. Ah, don't catch this guy. Please don't catch this guy. Yeah. Well, that's kind of foolish. I wouldn't go with the first one if you couldn't hold down dinner. I think I'd be going with the second one. Yeah, I couldn't picture having nachos and then not holding that down. The worst is noodles. I can't stand eating noodles and having them not stay down. They come out of all kinds of places they shouldn't be going. Noodles are dangerous. Oh, take that off. Oh. Oh, man, I'm sore. I was going to take that Tylenol. I forgot to grab that. Yeah. Well, you're having ice cream, isn't it the same? What frozen yogurt? Like a short root. Ooh, okay, baby. This time you're getting beamed with a rock right in the dome. I know what a frozen yogurt is. It's like, what flavor? I usually go strawberry or cherry. Cherry's actually good. Did I say what is frozen yogurt? I apologize. Okay, I messed up. I guess the difference is, what's the difference between ice cream and frozen yogurt? If you're going to eat something cold, just pick one and go. And you ladies are quick to jump on me too. I'll tell you what. Quick to jump on old Giga Daddy, huh? Says something wrong and jump on Giga Daddy. Yeah. Dang right. A vanilla frozen yogurt. Can't you take regular yogurt and just throw it in the freezer? Can you freeze regular yogurt? Well, I know the consistency wouldn't be the same, but can you freeze like a little yogurt cup and just throw it in there? Why have we never done that before? I really gotta think about that. Yeah, that's the way Giga Daddy rolls. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, am I tied? Oh, 10 below. I thought we were tied. I was like, oh man, I better get serious. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That's the way I roll. It's like when most people are in high school, they're all walking one form or the other. Yes, but today was a very attractive day at the grocery store. It was a nice day. And there's always something about the like simple black strappy shirt with like the short, I want to say they look like explorer shorts, you know, that are really short. They're like cuffed and maybe, you know, really form-fitting, like something you'd see Laura Croft in. Oh, that's what that look was today. Hold on a minute. Short hair all tatted up. Yeah, that's what the look was. Now I get it. Okay. What's that mean? All right, last time we went bait. This time we're going rock. She's gonna run if I'm beating her with this rock. Oh, she stayed. Yeah, there's a weird math equation that they give for catching these. So the ball makes them stay, but makes them harder to catch. Or not the ball, the bait. It'll make them, they'll eat it, but they won't, you can't catch them very well. The rock makes them easier to catch, but they get angry. The ball is just kind of that neutral. So it's kind of all a gamble. But there's a math formula. It's pretty complex. That if you use one, then you go to the other, it's like 30 times 5 times this. And it's like, it is a complex math formula. Let's see if I can find that formula. It's pretty funny. Safari, zone, math. Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy. I always love the ones who yeah, here it is. At the start of every turn, the game calculates an escape value, X. Speed, low bite times 2. Speed low bite is the remainder of your actual speed stat divided by 256. If the outcome of the base speed modifier is greater than or equal to 128, it automatically triggers a potential run check. I'm like, okay. If angry, rock thrown, X is doubled again, capped at a maximum of 255. If eaten, bait thrown, X is divided by 4, and then it calculates that formula. The game rolls a random number R from 0 to 255. If R is less than X, the Pokemon runs. Throwing rock heavily increases X, making escape likely, while bait lowers X, making them stay longer. I mean, there is a complex math equation to calculate on whether or not this guy stays. But you don't know the initial variable because the speed stat, you don't know the random R. That's just the random, that's the randomness. You're right in the middle. You're kind of like here, boom. So like, for example, the lower Pokemon have a less flight risk. The harder ones tend to more likely run right away. So it's kind of, you want them to stay, or you want them to be easier to catch, so you got to hit them with the rock. But you don't know, you don't know what the random number was, and so it's like impossible to calculate. And so it's kind of hit or miss. Like one time you can use a bait, it'll stay. One time you use a bait, it runs. It's not standardized. It's all random. Which is why, thank God, this game doesn't have shinies. Or it makes you pull your hair out. Because if there were shiny versions of each one of these, you'd be here for weeks. Because then you add that factor in, which is even like a 1% on another scale, and you'd be here forever. Yeah, those clouds look really good. I didn't know she was a painter. Who was it? Show Me Arts used to do a lot of animals. Oh, Brock Brush Studios did too. And Brock is phenomenal. And then there was, oh, what's her name? Why am I so bad with names? So then there's about 7 Pokemon per zone for grass, or for 5, 6 for water. There's a percentage on how many times they appear. So like this one's a 5% chance or 10% chance. You know, and so on. And then there's a run factor that's calculated. And then there's escape factor. It's crazy if you try to sit and do the math. Well, basically it's just throw the ball and get lucky. And then you only have 600 steps. So if you're walking around, you have to be in the right place to catch the one you want. And if you haven't got to the end and got surf yet, you can't. It's almost impossible to be around here. Of course, I was watching someone play Fields of Mysteria today, and I was like, oh, I should go back and play that. But nope. He's got too much on the go. We're just trying to get a couple Pokemon. And I watched quite a few of the Positively Crafty streams today. They were good. They were good. Yeah, I thought about doing one, but I really, I probably can't bring myself to do it. And then whose channel? I was in another channel. And they were talking about that YouTube music video thing that I was talking about, where everybody's using Gen AI and creating things. Oh, it was a news article about a Final Fantasy musician who created like a Final Fantasy, I want to say, soundtrack for something. And YouTube's got new music by her that she didn't create, but somebody generated it with AI, and they're using her name or whatever likeness to sell it or to, you know, post it. Big storm. Big problem. And I just read the article yesterday. I was like, wow, I was just talking about that the other day. I guess I'm up on current affairs. Look at that, baby. Giggy keeps track of stuff. Something wrong with that dude. Is she painting a guideline? Wait, what did she just do there? Huh. Interesting. Stick my chair. Not even a nibble. Not on your ear, not on your neck, and not on my fishing pole. What's Giggy Daddy to do? Health break. Get up, stretch your legs, take your meds, do whatever. Eat your ice cream for breakfast. It's really good, man. Bump, 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 bump. And I was thinking of popping in Heartopia. No. No, I have not. Haven't tried it yet. Have you tried the duck game? You sort your ducks? You can buy speed ups and stuff when you get enough ducks on shelves. Well, there's 4 shelves wide per category. Each duck type takes 2 of those shelves. So for example, if you catch like the Spider-Man duck, there's 2 shelves of Spider-Man ducks. And you can put them on any of the shelves in that column you want, but you just organize them. So not nobody's shelves will all be the same, but you have to fill up an entire shelf with Spider-Man ducks. So, and I think it's 6 in the back row, 6 in the front row. I think it's 12 per shelf, so there's 24 or something like that per shelf, or per 2 shelves or something like that. Yeah, I was playing it a little bit last night. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be here all forever. I gotta stop, gotta put that away, or I'll be playing that. Yeah, I streamed it a little bit last night. Yeah, he was like, no, don't. Yeah, I streamed it while you were at the doctor or whatever. Getting your robot arm attached. I wonder if they get mad if you like colored it with lipstick or whatever. And no, you'd have to use like an acrylic marker pen or something. Yeah, because it looks like a carbon fiber coating or something. Surprised they do all that just to check you for pregnancy. Just kidding. Cookies! So I was also thinking, it says it's going to rain all day the other day. I found, I have a Black & Decker bread maker. All-in-one. It's pretty old. I don't know, it's pretty old. It's got to be 15, 20 years, something like 15 years maybe. That was her dad's. Thinking of cleaning it up and seeing if I can find the model and find a bread recipe and try it out. But aren't the bread maker recipes different per machine? That would be great, Grandma Sass. I'd love that. comes the dork. I don't know why you keep making offers. I don't bite. I tenderly nibble. We've already discussed that. Unless it's food, then I devour. It used to be like a carnivore. Man, you couldn't put food in front of me. Oh, here's a funny joke. Her dad joke today. What did the pig perform at the ballet? I say again, what did the pig perform at ballet? Miss Joy, any answer? Any guess? The answer was Swine Lake. I was driving down the street reading the sign. I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Come on, you gotta admit Swine Lake is funny. I always like the one. What did the gingerbread man do to fix his broken leg? He iced it. Yeah. You made what one today? Wait. Are you making emotes? Sass, one raspberry to you. Oh, what was the other one? Sass, bite me? Isn't that like a raccoon's butt? What is that? Yeah, that's a bottom of some creature. A rainbow bottom of some mouse or something? Or cat? What's the other one? Ooh, I do like that one. It's an axolotl, huh? Alright, I see how this is. Not a problem, Miss Sass. It's on now. It's on! I will make one with you and your foot fetish. No problem. Bite me, Gidgy. But then it'd be a one-time use. You wouldn't be able to sell it. I gotta turn this light off. Or I need to switch that light bulb off because that might be the bright one. I have a bright one and a daylight one. Oh. So it was pretty funny today. Like, you know me, I normally get up and I get my butt right on the scale. So today I get up on the scale, like 150 point whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. Go have breakfast, go back to the scale, 2 pounds. I'm like, oh, so I gained exactly 2 pounds after that big meal. Okay. Then, of course, go to the bathroom and check it again after whatever. And you're like, oh, down 1.5 pounds. Okay. It's like you can measure every little thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gaining weight, not losing weight, it's just fluctuating. I was about to run. I don't know. Throw a ball. Let's catch that dude. Let's go right now. In the box. Side there. You're such a... Where did we get to silence is golden? What now? Hold on. I have made a decision. I'm no longer going to make any more junk journal pages or emotes, sub badges, or Twitch comments. So no, you're talking about no making free stuff? Or no commission work? So you're not... Wait a minute, but if you're not making junk journal pages anymore, but you're going to make junk journal pages for members... Okay. So then... So what are you... And what are you putting on Etsy and stuff like that? What are you making then? Books. Oh, coloring books. Well, it's, yeah, okay. Huh, I never thought about that, because nowadays you can just go generative AI and have it make you a pack of emotes. You never need an artist anymore for that, because you can just, AI will make you an emote. You can have it do it thousands of times until you get one you kind of like. Wow, that's a... Why did I never thought of that? Yeah, but that stuff isn't an overnight thing. That's one of those you need to make thousands, put them on there, and then it'll grow over time. Okay. 2 years, a long time. She has spoken. Well, they didn't sell very well during Junk Journal in July either, did they? Yeah, that's interesting. Your junk journal books or nooks? I don't know what she said there. I think she meant books. Okay. Yeah, you typed nooks, so I was like, it read me nooks, and I was like, no, I think it was books. Books. Too fast. Too fast for love. Well, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Nice. Wait, what? You're talking about actually moving? Well, you're not talking about something for stream. You're talking you got asked to be part of something and you're gonna move. Physically move. Oh, I want to know if you joined a cult. Did you join a cult? Is it a cult? Come on. Oh, it's not a cult? Darn it. That would have made great content. Oh, they're two separate things. Okay, those are two different, completely different things, but sure. Well, that sounds... Okay. Nice. Well, hopefully that goes well. I will look forward to Hearing about it? It will be interesting, chat. Hey, no worries. I'm not prying. You keep your only feet stuff as your only feet stuff. That's what it was. You were an only feet model. I remember now. That's what we were talking about. Figured I better give Miss Joy the big word or she'd be in trouble thinking about that all day. I think Miss Joy left us. He just went to sleep. Should be working on a project. Wonder if she did good with that ice cream. I want candy. Well, you can always make eggs. Don't think they'll stay, but you can make eggs. That's just the most dicey thing ever when you're sick is eggs. Or a bowl of noodles. Alright, Chansey, you're coming with Daddy. Daddy's just gonna throw a ball. Yeah, mashed potatoes is probably the nice. Yeah, go with the brat diet. I don't understand that though. Why do people get mad when it's when you're gonna go with the brat diet when you know it's gonna be hold on. Bacon, ramen, apples, and tacos. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's my go-to when I'm sick. Tacos and ramen, baby. Plain. No sauce? Why don't we just call them noodles? Yeah, I can't, when I'm sick, I can't do a tomato-based sauce. That's just bad news. That's bad news no matter what you do. Because cleaning that mess, no matter where it is a mess. Yeah, and see, I would go with, like, chicken noodle soup noodles. Like the thick chicken noodle soup noodles. That's what I like. When I'm sick, give me a nice bowl of chicken noodle soup and salted crackers, and I'm in heaven, because salted crackers just suck everything up and become like a bread full of liquid. Saltines are really good when you're sick. For me, anyway. Oh, and cider attempt. Look at this. All right, let's do this. How did you know it was chow mein noodles? Because you do know if food poisoning usually could be anything that you ate within the last 14 days. You don't know what it is. Oh, that's bomb. That's not bad. It wasn't the chow mein noodles. Yeah, it was probably not cooked. The chicken. It was probably the chicken. It wasn't the noodles. It was the chicken. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Scyther. Welcome back from the health break, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully we had breakfast, medicines, whatever, lunch, dinner, ice cream, treats. Happy time somewhere. Playing. Trying to catch. I got 2 more balls. I just want to use on the last 2 guys. What are you doing? Chet. Mm-hmm. It really plays on your OCD, that game. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Yeah, the center tower. You feel the shelf? So the way that, yeah, the duck thing works, it's basically each duck fills 2 different shelves on a thing. So I think there's 24 ducks per duck. Then each shelf has, is it 6? So 6, 12, there's 12 different types per category. Something like that, 12 by 10 or 12. And then there's about 12 categories, 13 categories. Because if I remember right, hold on. The middle is food, fruit, Food, fruit, superheroes, and something. Then you have countries, music. Yeah, there's tons of categories, right? Mafia. And then there's another room where special ducks go. Yeah, until you buy the upgrade to increase your inventory space. Because each duck gets you $1, and then you can buy upgrades. Like if you upgrade your inventory, it'll give you 1 extra slot. If you upgrade there's one where it will pick up whatever duck you're holding in your hand, so it'll fill your inventory with all the ducks. So say for example you grab the apple duck and you use the thing, it'll fill your bag with apples, and you just put it away. Then there's one where you can throw the ducks longer so they go to the shelf. And then there's one where if you throw the duck at the right category, it'll automatically go to the shelf that the other ducks of its type are on. And then there's one where you get a longer reach and one you can crouch, and then one speed. Yeah, there's all kinds of upgrades for that game. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you go to there's 2 machines, one on each end. One's $100 for some spin the wheel thing, which I didn't do, and the other side's upgrades. All you need is 30 to get 1 inventory slot. And then it goes up, the next one will be 50 or whatever. I think I did the 151 first, and then just go, but yeah, it's addicting. It's totally freaking addicting. Yeah, and then for those people who have OCD, there's big piles, so I was picking them up and moving them and just throwing the pile somewhere else on the floor. Oh man, that was not doing well. I was like, no, I'm gonna put them away. But I was like, no, I just need space so I can put this one on the shelf. Like, And then the superheroes I sorted out by Marvel and DC. It was like, oh no, I can't keep them all together. It was like terrible, that game, duck game. We might switch to that here in a bit to show you what we're talking about, chat. No, I'm not OCD. I'm DCO. What? No. No, and I did it backwards. Oh, see? I'm not. You are. Yeah, then there's a button in the thing that says reshuffle, and I don't know if that just randomly reshuffles the entire what's on the floor, but I'm like, I'm not hitting that button. And there's a timer. You can actually turn the time on. It keeps track of how long it takes you to do it. Yeah. No, like I was in like an hour, and I was like, oh man, I didn't get very far. I was like, I better pick it up. Isn't it space? And then you get an achievement for doing them if you put them in the wrong places. so many times. And it's like, well, I don't want that achievement. Yeah. And then I left one there and I walked by, put something away. I was like, why is there a red tag on my shelf? I'm like, oh, that's a mistake. Mm-hmm. Man, you sound totally like Bluey. Seriously, dude. Alright, Chansey, I got 2 balls. Get in the ball. And then I can get out of here. She ran. Yeah, the ducks are pretty cute. I saved up for the 150 one first because my math is by the biggest one first in my brain. But so yeah, so basically it's pick up a duck. You can take one off the shelf and just hit the button and it will grab you fill up your inventory with that duck. Well, it saves you the trouble if you're trying to do a base a score timer. If you're trying to beat a timer, then you need it really bad. You're out of safari balls. You didn't catch squat. Except whatever disease Sassy gave you. Telling her to bite you all the time. And all over you. Getting you sick. She is listening. Look at that. Ah. Got your wow. Ooh, what's that last emote? Oh, I'm like, oh, it's a cat. All right, chat. So that run didn't give us anything. So let's go. I gotta level that. Oh, God, I gotta level that. Gold duck, side duck. So not doing emotes anymore, huh? That's cool. Wait, Psyduck? Hold on, I gotta look at Psyduck. What level he evolved? Is he 33, so... Oh crap, I'm at 33 now, right? Alright, so we just need to go level this guy really quick and then we'll trade him off. Go kick some butt. Oh, this is Cycling Road. Just for yourself. Ba-dum-bum. Well, that's a good thing is it can't be poisoned twice. 1,500 more. Don't throw the game, throw Pokeball instead. Okay. A huge water section there. Cue ball Corey, huh? Primate. Oh. What happened? It happens. I can't say that it doesn't. Oh, when you're sick, you're sick. Just the way she works. You want me to tell you, or you want me to not tell you? Ah. Mm-hmm. Funny part is you're not going to be able to stop until they're all organized. That will play on people so bad. I mean, I was playing that and people, you know, chiming in. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Well, it triggers their OCD, right? So they're going to have to play that game. But then they also want to tell you how to play that game. It's like, no. You worry about you. Like, it's really hard to watch somebody play that game if you have OCD. Like the person who plays Tetris and doesn't save for 4. Doesn't that just eat your crow? Like, what do you mean you took 2 lines there? What are you doing? You could have put that over here. Yeah. Charizard's bark. Charizard. Charizard is about to roast this guy. Yes, you were. Okay. Don't forget to wash your hands. Bite me. You love it. The way Giggy Daddy rolls. How so? Licky tongue, licky tongue. We should rename that Giggy Daddy right there, licky tongue. Sent over Mark. You named him Mark. His name is Licky Tongue. Quackers. Totally quackers. Do I need to level Lapras? I need Lapras though, huh? Alright, let's put Lucky Tongue away. Who do I need? Guess I could do Dratini. He's got 3 evolutions I gotta work on. Let's do it. You know what I'm missing is I didn't get a water one. I only have surf. Don't I have an item that stops you from getting poisoned? Ooh, I have a leaf stone. I'm good. All right, let's go. Okay, whose challenge do we get to here? Who's this? All right, hold on. I gotta get another channel open. Yes, I need to order a new art pad. Or start going back to the blue one that I had, and I just don't want to do it. I need bigger things, baby. You know, I wish you'd get the mute button to work properly. It changes when you go to different parts of the house. I did not hear that. It's all right. No, I did not hear that. That's what I'm supposed to say is I did not hear that. 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 You see what I did there? Now I'm going to get in trouble for telling you the right answer. Even though the right answer is right. So what else am I supposed to... I did not hear that. That's all I'm going to say. And that's wrong. If that's wrong, because if I say that answer, it seems like that's the wrong answer, even though that's the right answer. Hey, it makes you laugh and panic at the same time. It's kind of funny. So I hold on. So if you're more than half, I could tease you. Oh, scalloped potatoes would be good. Oh, what are you guys ordering scalloped potatoes? I almost bought scalloped potatoes today, and I should have done it too. I was thinking about it, and I didn't do it. And now I'm kicking myself in the butt because I kind of want them. No, I did not want to hear that. Did I have what? No, you asked, you're about to ask me if I had something. I got you, Raul. No. Did I check it? Yes. No, I didn't have it on. Because I did it on stream, so I kind of know how long I went anyway. You know, if you're playing the game and you know an hour's passed on stream because you get commercial breaks, then you kind of know. Like, Well, I'm sure there's a timer you set. I don't know. If there's an achievement for get it done within a certain amount of time, then I think I would be a little more leery. What do you mean? Yeah? How long did it take you to put them away? What's wrong with that? Let's look. Oh, let's pull up that game in Steam. Let me look now that you got me thinking about it. Sort them ducks. Achievements. Yeah, there's an achievement for completing in under 4 hours. Now we're gonna have to do a stream where we race to do it, huh? For you? I gotta do cast and chill too. This is where I wish I had a stream deck at some time, because there's some games that I'd love to just lay in bed and play. Well, no, it's like the Switch, but for the computer. For your Steam games. Steam Deck. Steam Deck, I'm sorry, not Stream Deck. Steam Deck. Yeah, so basically you can play your Steam games on a Switch style console. Which I don't know why most tablets. Oh my god, that looks good. What goes on? Oh, you're still playing that game? You can't put it down. You're not going to be able to put that game down. Well, you should go find something else to do. I don't know. Not in the state you're in, because it won't be effective. Just realize that's on a timer, so you can only do it every like few minutes. Well, it'll time, then you can use it again, and it'll time. No, it is. It's worth it. It's well worth it. Because you just say, for example, all I did sometimes was take the one off the shelf and then hit the button and put them all back right on the shelf. So it's standing right there. It was awesome. Hey, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Yeah, oh yeah, it's on a timer. It's like you can do it once every 5 minutes or something. That was the first thing I bought. Why did I use metal claw? Why did I use flamethrower? Oh well, that worked. What do you mean? Whatever you're holding in your hand, just hit the button. It tells you, it shows you. It's like up on the, are you on a keyboard or are you on a controller? Hit 2, hit the number 2. Hold something in your hand and hit number 2. No, it does it and then it's on a cooldown. You gotta wait for the cooldown to reset. Yeah, it does it once, fills your bag with the same type that you're holding in your hand. So now you have 6 whatever, and then go put them on a shelf. It's actually really cool when you can carry like 15 ducks. When you raise your inventory and you can carry more ducks, it makes it really quick. Don't be grumpy. Be grumpy, son. So you're doing it on purpose? Because you want to... Okay. Don't say never. Never. No, that's not necessarily true. Well, we don't use that word. Ain't's a terrible word. And then on the bottom, when you go to the menu, there's a save button. and then there's a quit button. Make sure you save before you quit. That's why I missed. Hit escape, and then go down and hit save, and then quit. Yeah, that game is very addicting. But at least it can be done in 4 hours or less. I don't know, some people are pretty quick with their keyboard. You can use the mouse, right click the mouse to pick up, left click to throw, right? I hate that message. I get so many, it seems like. And I'm like, I don't know any of those people. But I guess you can go in and turn off getting gift subs from people you don't know. But I don't know if that's wise. Because it helps you check out other people, I would think. Mm-hmm. Normal. Yep. You didn't say anything. All I remembered, you saved the game. That was it. So whatever you profess your love to me, it doesn't matter. Don't know. Well, I try to believe in fairy tales, so maybe one day. Ooh. Don't poison me. Oh. Oops. Need to heal. Alright. Do I want to raid anybody tonight? Do I mind? Do I not mind? Do I care? Probably a ton of people want pizza party. What do you need? Oh. Could go to Supreme Doom. No, because then I have to share something. Oh, true. Yeah, let's go to Supreme Doom. Let's say hi to the boss. Alright, we'll get everybody a raid message. We're gonna go see Supreme Doom. He's doing some bead work in memory of Positively Crafty. Here's your raid call. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow. I will probably be in the yard in the morning. It's supposed to be cooler. Probably should save this first. Alright, so let's get our raid call set up here. Our raid thing. Raid channel. Following. What did we say? Supreme Doom. 56, 65. Wait, is 56 her birth year? Holy moly. Alright. Alright, everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Don't forget to eat something good. Kiss your neighbors. Love your neighbors. Whatever. Have fun doing it. All that fun jazz. We'll see everybody soon. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll say hi to Supreme Doom. Ciao, toodles. Hasta mañana. And here we go.